Oh, why is my camera already out of place? I set it perfectly. I do. Afternoon, morning, evening, dusk, dawn. This is No Man's Sky Beyond Synthesis 2.27. No rules permadeath. Chilled. I'm going to put chilled in, but I haven't done it yet. I need to make the tag. It would have taken 5 minutes. Oh, what am I doing? Not doing this. I'll fly there. Start a base building. Whoa, that's a bit jittery. I'm going to take the teleport. Would have been quicker. New. It's a new planet. I didn't name it that. I can't go back to where it used to go as fast as it could until it could not hit the atmosphere and stop. Whee. Right, so I've got to turn that on for a start. I don't think I've actually done up to that point, have I? No, I haven't. Oh, okay, I shouldn't have come here then. Actually, before I go, I'm not going to be stupid about it. Because I did nearly die earlier. Ion batteries. I'm tempted to just buy more. I don't need them all. 50 to do it. Where is it? Oh, it's there. Feels a bit faster now. I don't know why you're doing that. Just remember, don't hit the button too quickly. Put those in the cargo. You don't use as many iron batteries, so I should have bought 25 of them. Of those. Is in another system. Maybe I can go in here. I haven't got any oxygen, anything to fuel it with. Got to back up the space station then. That was a waste of time. Could have bought that in there. Don't know if I can warp much anyway. It's not in there. But I'm not even going to try to warp if I don't need to. God, I've just been putting up a shelf in the dust. I forgot. There might be dust about. That's not what I want. Also random coughing yesterday. It's not going to help if you breathe in some dust from a wall you've drilled out. Do a streamer mode for this because everything's gone fuzzy, I bet. at that point. Until you stop pulsing. Feels a bit smoother, this game. Sorry to say for some people. Today it feels a bit, I don't know, it can't have changed. Right. Go to whatever system it is. I think, can you not reset it actually? He says as he gets there. No, you can't do that one. Some you can. I'll go back to the chlorine factory then. I don't want to start it there though. No, go back to the space station. Yeah, that one then. We'll have to get a ship out from under a trade terminal. SSD quickness, that one. Didn't have time to drink my water. What's this one? Korvax wealthy. No, if it was a Gek, it would have been nice. There's always Gek standing on this bit of the platform, and wherever you go, they speak to each other. Having just chats. What do they speak about? Plotting a bit. They're twins as well, aren't they? Like two Furbies speaking together. That would be amazing if you could have, if they did speak and they would have a conversation randomly. Going there. Saying that while he's here. Yeah, if there's any ships that I could just buy and sell quickly. Have I got any? Oh, yeah, I've got a couple. Have you got any pyrite or uranium? Let me walk away from me. Random. I wonder if lava's here today, lurking. Ultimate lurker lava, because he hasn't said anything for ages. Bye. See, I could have bought that from here and just moved on straight away. Paraffinium. What do I want? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, none of that. I will buy a ship though. That marker just moved across the sky. I'll just go around the galaxy buying people's ships and then selling them on quickly. Sorry. It's not lava then. Unless he's really holding out. It's some long joke. That's an A-class, eh, you bugger? I wonder if the buy and sell stats like indicate what, you know, may mean like you can get better ships more regularly, sort of thing. I don't know what these are. They never tell you until you go outside. Get anything out of that? It was a waste of time, wasn't it? Oh, that was someone jumped in straight away. Yeah, hello, Popper. Yeah, someone jumped in. Super like, innit? Maybe it's because of the old Twitter thing yesterday, which I was not involved in. I was there. I said things, but I wasn't involved. I'm going to sell all that, not all of it though. I didn't come here to start the missions. I didn't come here to buy anything. I just ended up seeing an A-class. I thought I'd just buy that one. I'll just strap that one already. Sell, but don't sell the iron batteries in the capsules. Because I need them, like I did the other day when I had to reload. Right, start the mission. I want to get my base. When I get something that's I don't want to get to like stasis devices or something like that. I want to do. I missed it. You don't need to bother with that. Nothing happened really. It was just about who has problems with this game. Had a little poll, got some numbers out of it. That was it. Didn't really said anything. Oh, it's a cold planet. It's a cold planet. Looks like any other cold planet, but is it really? Yeah, it is. It is. It's the same as any other cold planet. Nothing's loading. Oh god, don't start now. Don't literally start 10 seconds after I've got it. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. That's why. I was like, where's it gone? This is supposed to be something here. Oh yeah, definitely there. Oh, I'm about to land in the middle of a terrain there. Hold on, that's not the beacon. Is it? Where's the beacon? Where is the beacon? The beacon was in here, I think, somewhere. Oops. Lucky I landed, really. Is there a beacon, or am I just blind? This is a cold planet. See, I told you, with orange water. I've never seen that ever once. No one's ever seen that. Look, I'm going to take a picture of that one. No one's ever seen anything like that. You did not see my address then. Don't come here and steal my ships. It's the most colourful planet you've seen that's cold. This one. I've got to get a better angle than that. Get a bit of the old If I labelled that like No Man's Sky 1.0, how many people would fall for it? Seriously, I'm going to do that. Look at the top. If you can see some of the effects up here. Look, the aliasing's rubbish. I'm not going to look over there. What have you done to this game? I've never noticed that, but that's bad actually. That's convincingly 1 point there, because I don't know why that's like that. Does it look like it when you're outside? It does. Oh, it's got some weird effect over it. Oh, it's the cold maybe. It can't be cold in the look at the weird. I don't know if you can see that on stream. It looks like you can't. Happy New Hampshire Primary Day. Oh. Up the steps we go. But you can't have these base parts really. Don't know why. They're too break people's games probably, like we haven't tried already. Where are the elevators? Stroke lifts, stroke elevators. Yeah, whatever. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Hello, you got any I'll not have to go back down to get sodium, am I? Oh, whatever. I've got loads of... There's some over there, look. Bugger. Do I jump? Do I risk it all? The sodium? Right. Be sodium. That's not sodium. Be sodium. That's not sodium. Be sodium. Yay, how much did I need? You watch, it'll be, you need 200 of it or something. Hello, Derek Powers. How's Austin? Owls. Don't know any other powers. Oh, I'm not going to use sodium because I need it. The exact reason I bought the iron batteries. It's better work. It better not be 16 or something like 1 over or 25 or some random number. You watch. So it was 30 then, was it? Oh, you're making me go. What is this random coughing? I kept having it yesterday. I have just drilled some holes in the wall and a bit of dust came out. But I didn't do that yesterday, so. Oh, I felt like I was not stopping then. Right, we have to go over here now, am I? Be like that game. Have you seen this water? Look at it. Something's gone out wrong in this game. It's gone red now. Wow, it's a bit orange. No, it's orange. Something died in this water. Something big. Secret bloody mega animal update. There is. Something's going on with that today. On this. I don't know. I don't think that's been like that any other day. Oh my God. Of course it is. Let me have a look. Where's the other? I saw more, but I didn't see where it was. Yeah, the aliasing is. That's alright that way. See, it's alright now when the sun's gone away. Something's weird though, the sun. There's one there. Did I miss that? That'd be enough, surely. Oh, the water's changed colour now. I said yesterday what I was doing. I'm doing the base missions, not the base archive, the other missions. I don't know if I've done the base archive. I didn't, did I? Because I was too lazy. I was doing stats and stuff. I'll get through all my things now, probably. Does it go up when you go up a ladder? Or go down? Yeah, it does. I wasn't dying on a ladder. I want thermal protection. What? Hold on. It says I had 90 just then. I'm sure it said 90. You didn't even get up the ladder. Yeah, if my train doesn't load in, I'll laugh. Are it the other 40-odd 5%? Most. It doesn't go up when you do that, does it? It doesn't go down. I keep saying up and down wrong. Please don't kill me when I'm doing this. It doesn't, does it? It doesn't. It just doesn't. No. What up? Yeah, you're trapped and all that shit. I don't really want to speak to you. I don't care if you live or die, really. It make no odds to me. I want stuff to make money. I should have that as an option at the beginning. Do you care about this? Do you care about Artemis? No. Do you care if they live or die? Would it be better if they had voiceovers? Yes. I'd listen to that then. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just hitting buttons. I agreed with a plan here. Oh, the signal booster. Oh yeah, because you need that to do this. Where's the edge? Jesus. Looks like a snowman. It's not falling that fast though. What have I got to do? Find the next Atlas interface. Hold on. Yeah, why has it gone to that one for? I've got to go to... can I do it here? It's not telling me to go anywhere, is it? Okay. And I need... Oh, I've got the sodium, that's lucky. I've got metal plating and carbon, okay. Didn't bring anything with me at all. I've upgraded any of my guns. I haven't even got I know I'm going to need a bolt caster later. I think that's enough, isn't it? How many do I need exactly? Oh, only one. One. And the two. And the creature. Ah! I was inside a thing, that's not fair. You can't do that. That's gross negligence, that, of the game. Could have killed me. And I've got to go... Do I go to another place? Or the same place? Oh no, it tells you, doesn't it? I think it tells you anyway. There you go. Yeah, off planet. Yeah, I at least want to get to like circuit boards or something like that. By the end of the day, obviously I'm going to carry on. I could do my base archives, I think, maybe. I don't know if I've done that in this one. I don't think I've done anything in this one. No. Look, this game's broken. On this, it's broken. Look, the middle one, the thing that I am highlighting, that's actually highlighted, the game is actually thinking about what that thing is. So when I do it, it goes to my base. Why? The game must think you really want to go to your base, don't you? No, I don't. Nah, they want to go to the base. No, I don't. I want to go to the one it's highlighting. And now if you go over there, it doesn't go. Look, it goes right past it. Okay. My base is there. When I get there, it's not there. It's just a couple of refiners, I think, or I don't think there's anything there. It's a teleporter that's got no power. Oh yeah, I mean, you've got the solar panels. That's what I didn't do anything, did I? Anything. Do you know what? I don't remember where I started. What base I started on now. I want to go to the fighter because at the moment the fighter is the most expensive thing to buy or upgrade. What's that? Yeah, I have to have one right next to that. Oh, anyone here? And he's in there looking at me. Is that where I'm going? Am I going to him or this terminal? Is it actually? I'm guessing it's that. Oh no, I'm supposed to oh, I don't know. It one just doesn't matter. It's alright. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to do the thing, aren't I? What would happen if there's only 2 planets in the system? Would it not give you it in the first place? Now hold on, surely, am I being stupid here? Surely I've already started the building your base thing, haven't I? Isn't there expand your base at the very start? Yeah, why am I doing this for? I just remembered. I go there and do this bit, but I think that it doesn't carry on. You need to just initiate yourself. Another system. Right, I'm going back to the other system then that I started in. Yeah, the base building doesn't. The base building starts at the beginning, doesn't it? When you expand, but you don't have to expand so far. But then if you do another terminal, which I don't know if I've got, Apollo gives you expand. Does it? I'll still carry on then. Is Apollo at the beginning or after Artemis? Can't remember. I honestly don't pay attention. In fact, actually, I didn't mean to go to the here, but I'm going to go here now. I need to remember what system I was at. Go back to the system I was just in, because that's got the fighters. Actually, I'll go to a Gek one. Oh! After oh, okay. Lava lamp. Yay! Lava lamp's here. Lava lamp's back after, how long? I don't know. I think I must have said something a couple of months back. Or he's been busy. I think the first one. I always think the first one. I must have done something at some point to someone. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Been in here for a bit. Oh yeah, I want to check. Because I was thinking, I have uploaded a base, and I don't know if it'll show on here. What was it in? Oh, it's in creative. It won't. I did the clock, didn't I? I was thinking I've never uploaded a base and no one's ever been to it. I thought they have, but they might have done because that was there, but it'd be a bit pointless, wouldn't it? Going there and just sitting around. It's whatever. Mix days till for hours. It's it's not a good excuse. Not a good excuse. I can't do that anyway. What Mick does, he sits there and falls asleep. He keeps the stream on. I pay him. I don't pay him. I've bought everything, haven't I? Really, that I needed. Actually, what I'm going to do is... So Papa Timo's not going mad at me. 450,000 for an exosuit. Oh, I gotta go down and get launch drop pods for that. What a rip off. I could get another thing. Oh, it's automatically switched to that. Might as well speak to you. He doesn't know where Artemis is. Oh, he does actually. I've got some nanites out of that. And quicksilver. I'm going to buy some fireworks then, shall I? Get rid of that. Actually, no, not get rid of that, because later I need to bulk cast my way into killing stuff. I'm shooting doors open. Or pulse splitter, which one everyone is. Right, what next? I don't need that one. Triangulate, yeah. Which is another system, isn't it? I don't like the way you go into the anomaly and it switches to the anomaly. Because you could be just going there for buy something. Oh. Yeah, she wants me to go there now. I've just been there though, haven't I? Isn't that the place I've just gone to? I think that dust's got a bit dusty. Oh, hold on. Let's start this one then, shall we? Oh, I've got a positron injector, I forgot. There you go. Bang the back doors out of that one. What's this? Can I get in the ship? Oh, I can anyway. What's that about? There's nothing even about that would push it up in the air. What didn't have to fly around? What? Oh. I just landed in mid-air, look. Right. Return to space, go back to him.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
You know, 48%, 45% of people do. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't paying any attention to that then at all. Didn't come here for that. Were you taking the hobbits there, Lava? Whenever I hear Eisentown, I think of they're taking the hobbits to Eisentown, to Eisentown, to Eisentown. Hey, that could be I could be on I could break Pimpkin's rule there and not land on the ground. And the 1 in a million that's hanging in midair. Oh, it's in space. Oh, actually, I speak to him in space. I don't have to find him again, do I? I think. Yeah. What's that noise? It's weird. Hero Bird, hello. What do you think about the new speculation? I don't know what the new speculation is. My speculation is a space update, but because of all the evidence surrounding it. I don't know what people are going on about this egg. The egg is a thing that you get out of the Quicksilver. I don't know why people are basing whole like things around it. What am I doing now? Sorry. Oh, it's there. Okay. No, don't go over here. I'm just going to go over that way and then turn past everything later. I've seen things about the egg, which I don't think the egg's just a... not what the egg's about. The egg's about Quicksilver mission that'll be done like on Friday or whatever it is. What else was there? What else have I seen? There's something that Captain Steve's talking about, but I don't know what. It's something about the law. Yeah, there's been talk of what's that planet that was in the trailer that everyone's talking about? That's not going to be in the game because it was procedure generated, so it can't be in the game because, you know, you can't just put a planet that was procedure generated in there just for a laugh. Am I going back to the same place? I am. Look at that. I know why I didn't land there, because it's in the middle of that. Oh, it's going to go there now. Am I going to go through the ground here? No, I was nowhere near it. Good parking. Anyway, let me read it through. How are you today, Cola? Oh, okay, thank you. I had to put some shelves up, so I was a bit late. Or a shelf, one of those floating ones. I had to drill some holes in the wall. Post an egg, yeah, the egg thing. I don't see what that would do with I don't think there's ever going to be a reset, because I don't know why they wouldn't have done it already. There's so many things about the one that... Who was I speaking to? I can't remember now. Oh, it was PT, wasn't it? On Twitter. And Rayrod was talking about how the code in the game now is more... it's a less resource heavy sort of thing. It's better, basically. So why is it, if that's in there from years ago, why haven't they done it now? If they've got that years ago, why haven't they put it back in? That's my Oh, don't make me put that back in again. That's all right. Go and find more sodium. Planet. I could see planet rotation. Anything in space. That's why I think space. Space is easy to do, relatively, compared to resetting everything. Resetting it to do what? Add more assets like they did before. I saw that Atlas Rises. No, Foundation. Atlas Rises. I don't know about Next. No, Next did. Of course, Next did. They all did actually. Though some reset, they weren't hard resets. They were soft, weren't they? So because people's bases from Next are still in Beyond. How much does that cost to make? What's that for? Hold on. I'm interested now in what that was, because I've not seen that before. Is that a tech that I can make, or is that something I've got to make? That's my ship. That's why that's not working. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Is that just a translator thingy? Oh, okay. I get you. It's one of them. Never seen that before. Sandworms, space whales. You could have space whales, yeah. Sandworms. Who was it? PT said. I don't know if PT's here. PT said that they said, and they didn't. This is why I'm saying it. That they didn't have sandworms because they were too easy. They were too hard to kill. I think it wasn't. He said he tried to do it and it didn't work. It was technically not possible because they'd have to deform the ground or something like that. Oh, where's my ship? Exactly there. Right, what am I doing now then? Never calibrate the translator. Do you know what? I'm just going to go back to a base to check that have I got to make it? How do you make it again? Microprocessor and copper. Well, I need to go to the space station anyway because I can't make those. No, I'm sure we can make a base right at the beginning. I'm going to go back to the system I started in. Sort of know. Not make a base. Start the. So you can. I don't know. I've wasted my time there. I'm pretty sure if I go to the whatever base I want to build on, it'd be the fighter one because that's the one with the most fighters, obviously. Woo! Bounced off and nothing. It's a short runway, don't come here. Oh, did someone just follow me? Oh, I see it actually, sorry. I didn't see the, I didn't have the thing on. The sound on. Oh, I'm being hosted apparently. I got smashed through the thing. There goes the ball. I love that. Thank you, Destiny Flamer 79. Action Pat, it's Kevin. Oh, do you know what? I thought I was black screening. I've never seen a black screen before. Sweating now. I'm going to go back to my base. Have you sorted out your terrible music yet, Kevin? Ah, do you know what? Did you get out your guitar? I missed it. I went to sleep. I was watching it. He said, I'm just warming up my amp, and I thought, oh, here we go. We can have a bit of a jam session, and I don't know what happened. I can't remember anything else. I woke up upside down on the bottom of the bed or something, in a fetal position. in a fecal position. Ugh. I don't know which one's worse. Right, which is the one I've just been to? It's not any of those, because I never had a base computer there. Hive Fighter 2, I think it was that. I don't know which one was which. Oh, it's not fair, is it? Select all, no. Space stations, I wish I'd named them now. That's right at the very, very beginning, so I'm not going to go there. I'll go back to Hive Fighter, I think it was Hive Fighter 2, because it was that one, I think. Okay. Yeah, I went through the YouTube, like, you know, copyright free stuff. I was there for about 2 hours. I thought there'd be about 50 songs that everyone uses, and I was like, there's just so many sections of different moods of music. Definitely gonna download some of those for whenever I make a video. You don't need music anyway, you can just speak. You need music if you've got a sound gate and it cuts all the sound out and it sounds a bit horrible, like I do. Actually, are you on PC or are you going through PlayStation? You're going through PlayStation, aren't you? I was thinking, how are you getting music, but you were just playing music, were you? Through this, but it sounded okay at most points. It was just some just random music that. This isn't the place, is it? This isn't the place. This isn't it. I'm coming here. This is where the green fighter is, isn't it? It's one then, is it? Don't want to be here. I want to be. If it's that one, then look, because it's just Emerald Station. Wasn't called that, was it? I'm gonna go there. No PC, just yeah, the old days. Old days with my camera. You gonna ever get a camera, Kevin? Gonna do a face review. I did mine at Hunt. Hey, I've just been raided by Sword. Oh, you can see the outline of the GIF. Yeah, it's good, that sword. It does. You don't get many people on Twitch, but you know, it might help eventually one day in the future. If we should get, what we should do is we should pester Bruce. This is the one, isn't it? We should pester Bruce Cooper, because he's got loads of people on Twitch. Just start sending messages. Can you please host everyone? Because you've got the fan base and no one else has. With the oh, hold on, where's my bloody ship? Is it down here by any chance? Yeah. Oh no, I want to be here. What are you on about? Okay, yeah, let's go down the ladder then. Okay, we're doing that then, are we? Let's just go down the ladder. I didn't want to go down the ladder. No, what? No, I will go up the ladder. Make your mind up. Sword's awesome. Yeah, I think that's the first time I've been raided by Sword, even though I've raided him every single stream for the last, like, 9 months. No. You just got to set it up, but you probably haven't set it up. Honestly, it's not that, it's probably not that important in this for us, because even though he's got like 1,000 odd, well, you know, over 1,500, 1,600 and what's it, 16.5 or something, I can't remember, 100 people on YouTube. He doesn't get that many people. No one gets that many people on Twitch. You might get like 2 or 3 occasionally, so it's hardly worth raiding anybody. But it's the fort's there and it works. it might help a bit. I think he's got more people than me on Twitch, so I don't want to do that bloody mission. I told you. Now I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to see if this works. No, I got that. Okay then. Why do I not listen to Fusion? That's what I'm. Because I ain't got now. I can't remember ever going that far into the story to get that. Oh, bloody hell. Fly off. Okay, I will do that thing then. I will listen to Fusion. Why did I not listen to Fusion? Hey, he's on the other side. Look at him. Yeah, I think Twitch is a great night. Yeah. 5 or 6. The most I got was when this Optimist raided me the other week, and I got like a good 5 people staying until the end from Twitch. I think if you get, oh look, there's an S-Class just landed. That's getting bought. That's getting bought right now. Do I need to buy this ship? Do I need to buy this ship? As an A guard? No, I'm not going to buy it because it sounds like a good idea until later when you've got no slots left to buy a ship. Right, get in the ship. People are rambling. No, you need stuff. Oh, God. You need stuff to build this. What was it? Was it gold? I think it was gold. Oh, shut up. Copper? Oh, I got to space station then. That's right. I can't make... I don't remember that... Sorry, I was talking about the... when you said you got to go to Apollo, and I said, is Apollo before or after Artemis? And you said after. And I for some reason didn't believe it, and it obviously it turns out to be true. Should be listening. Oh, I can't be bothered to buy and scrap it. I can't believe Sword's using Twitch because, oh, he's about to tell me. There you go. That's alright. When I say, oh, I've been doing it all that time, I just did it because I was setting it up. And he was the only person I knew that was on at the time. Oh, Procedural Traveller's doing a video. How to download and install mods on PC. Not on anything else. Do a video about doing it on. Buy it and scrap it. Yeah, no, I can't be. I've done it so many times. The thing is, though, I won't scrap it. I could have scrapped it though, couldn't I? Because it would have got my ship back. No, it's because I've got like so many ships that I've not scrapped that I've run out of space when I go back to doing it. I don't really want to do it today, so no. What are you doing? Easy actually, the old hosting bit. You just go into the hosting settings and type in whoever's name you want, and then it automatically does it when they're on. But because no one in this community apart from one person does Twitch to any standard where you benefit, it's not really, it's a bit pointless. You know, if someone from like, if someone who had 10,000 people watching them on Twitch suddenly started hosting you, that would be when you'd start say, host everyone else, please. Because you'd benefit then. But when me and Sword are just basically hosting each other, we might as well just watch each other. If they had on YouTube, that would be properly beneficial, but they don't. I don't know why they don't, because wouldn't it work better for them if they had hosted? Oh, I came here to buy stuff, didn't I? Do you have copper? I might get copper if I scrap some ships. See, I've got back into it now. I've been Unless you've got copper, they haven't. Oh no. They got a microprocessor, I need that. Right, this is what this. Even though it takes you a long time, you might not get used to it. Go into this setting and turn off hold to confirm. It's the best thing that will ever happen to you until you accidentally buy a load of stuff you don't want. then you'll be like cursing me. Copper, right? Who's got copper? Don't be an S class or an A class. Oh god. Oh, there's two of them. They're all getting bought now. Because if there isn't any copper, I might get some out of it. Oh no, you're getting bought. All I want is blueprints to make stuff. That's all I want. If you could refine stuff without blueprints, I'd love that. If you knew what the thing that everyone would work it out before they needed to do anything. Just so you could have stuff. You could do stuff without doing any story or anything whatsoever. Truly open-ended, sort of free. Whatever. Hey, I was buying you when I was buying you. You're getting bought. Prepared to be homeless, and then come back later when you've got another ship magically. See, I could have bought that ship now. I should have listened to Lava. I should have listened to Fusion earlier. I could have bought that one. No, I'm not. Never buy a bloody fighter that's 40-something million. What a rip-off. You might get an augmentation, but you might also not. It's not worth it. Unless you're just about to go over into like a really big money tier. I'm not speaking very well today. I sound a bit random. I've never had that happen before. I love the space station. They've got it laid out exactly how I want. The two chairs and the table, and these boxes that aren't in line. No one would have built. No one in this community would have put those boxes like that. Exactly. Silly that, isn't it? The merch thing. You can have your own merch and just say I've got merch. People, oh, alright, well, we look at your merch. Why have YouTube so didn't say that. I don't think they would penalise. Look, I got one thing out of that then. Oh, I got one storage thing. Good. There's some copper. Yes. I'll do it there so it's out of the way. Copper. Is there copper? Or is it activated copper? You can put activated copper in there, can't you? Make more copper. No, you can't. You can make chromatic metal. Yeah, you can't make it out of a tor, can you? I'll just buy some copper, why don't I? Have you got copper? Please have copper because your wires and pipes are all over the place. Bike, please have copper because I can't be bothered to go and get copper. Someone's going to have copper eventually. They always have copper. Right, don't sell the ferrite dust. I need 6 of it. I'll keep the carbon just in case. I'll keep the salt. Keep that. I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. I didn't need to buy a microprocessor in the end, idiot. Right, let me just do it so I can see what I'm bloody deleting here. This is why I take everything out of my inventory when I'm scrapping ships, because then I don't have to accidentally sell something. I'm keeping all that, and a bit of carbon's okay. You haven't got any copper, have you? That's all I want is copper. That did go in, didn't it? Hold on. I have used the mic, yeah. Have copper, please. Is my oh, my refiner doing something? Have copper. Have copper. Do you know what? Why am I checking these for? Idiot. Go over here. Why is my thing still working? Why is it spinning for? I've noticed that's happened before. Is it going down? Put the carbon in, see if it stops. Let me just put in some. It does, it keeps spinning. Whatever. Well, that's not going to get annoying at all, is it? Game's broken. Oh, sorry, Sword. See you later. I did see things pop up and I was... There's no copper. There isn't any. That I'm going to reload in a minute because I'm not having that. I'm not having that popping up every 10 seconds. Oh, it's gone. No, it isn't. It's still there. How did that get broken? I don't remember that getting broken. See, no one else will have that bloody bug, but I don't... Oh, shut up. Buy. I want to buy, don't I? Copper, yay. I can hear a cat going meow. I don't remember having to do this bit before. Oh, do you know what? I didn't do it in the other one because I never did the base building, did I? That's why I'm getting a bit confused. That stopped then, didn't it? No, it hasn't. Right, I'm getting in my ship because I'm not having that popping across my view. Learn words. Oh, I don't remember it being this complicated. That's... Right, I'll go back down to the planet then, shall I? What? What are you telling me to do now? What was that for? Oh, okay. Getting a bit, They've changed it since I've last done this and I'm getting confused. I don't remember that word bit before. To reload a warp. Yeah, I've seen that one before. I reload a lot or don't use it, so does it stop when if you run out of fuel maybe? I should have tested that when I had hardly any fuel in it. It's weird because when would that have come in? I did reload a lot when I was last using it, so look, what the hell? Oh, it is there. Hey lava, what? Let's see what happens. What's in here? Oh. It is a B class. He might give me a gun actually if I got... Am I in the Viking system? No, I'm not. Of course I am, it's a fighter. I'm an idiot. Just haven't seen any, have I? I'm speaking to him, aren't I? What have you got down here that I might need? Sitting a bit low there, aren't you? Someone's chair's too small. Checking if I need anything. Salvage data. I could buy salvage data. No, I do know you could buy it. I just mean for the other save, you can't do anything with it, can you? Right. You can't buy it because it is that actually no good. Was it nanites or was it just for the other game? Other one? No, it's not nanites, is it? Those are. Yeah. Oh, don't look at the ground. He's moved. He's moved. He got up and moved. I'll speak to you now. The clouds. Learn 8 words. What? I'm just doing that. The survey. Didn't have to go very far. Looks like it's heating on. The heating's off. Unbelievable. It's only a hurricane outside and freezing cold, but the heating's off. It's been doing that lately. It's not broken, but it just pours when you get out of your ship.
Radiation protection falling.
Am I supposed to be? Oh, do secret language, isn't it? Yeah. Knowledge stones. There must be one here somewhere. No, why would there be a knowledge stone now? Buried tech. You can usually see them from space though, but not space, from the air.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I should have asked him then how he got on with the doctors. I'll land here and there might be one around there. I think there is actually. Just there, I think there's one behind me. Maybe not. Actually, I could just use that, can I? Oh, it was a crashed thing. They're quite easy to spot though, aren't they? I think, usually. What happened there? Broken. Oh, can't fit. There must be one somewhere. The game does not want you to have stuff. Ugh. It's a bit grimy in here, isn't it? Needs a bit of a wipe. Wow, I've never seen it where you haven't found one of these.
Radiation protection falling.
Fly about a bit. It took me to like a monument where there was actually something there. A couple of words. I don't know if I do it. If you have to do it in this order, I'm guessing you do. There's another one over here. How many hollow terminals can you find? Unless that was the same one, I've just backed around on it. Hey, see you, Kev. Thanks for coming. Tune up that guitar. Turn it up to 11. Does feel like the same place. What's that? A mutant plant. Is that... No, it's a cargo drop.
Radiation protection falling.
What are the odds that you wouldn't find one of these? Just one. Oh, there's one. There it is. What are the odds? I bet I was looking at one earlier. You know what? I haven't got any kind of protection against anything, and I'm walking off. The second I see like that paw, this would be me on the other side, just constantly looking about for anything moving. God, it's bright here.
Radiation protection falling.
Very keen, very keen. Grah. Is that it? Actually, you saw this.
Radiation protection falling.
Where is it? This is a different save. I can call my ship whenever I want. I've got uranium at 11. Oh, they're not going to walk there from there. Not very far off the ground, is it? Is that going to suddenly shoot up in a minute? A little bit. I found the world's lowest trading post. Oh, it suddenly looks bigger now. Once I've sat down on it. Grah. I'm here for some reason. Oh, this is annoying, this. I was happier scrapping ships, to be honest. Increase your standing. Actually, what I'll do is buy stuff off him. You got anything I can sell to him? Like one of those.
Product received.
1 or 5. I got a Viking dagger for you, mate. Please take it. Oh, it had to be the other one, didn't it?
Radiation protection. Falling.
Will you take a Viking dagger or a Viking effigy? I'm going to buy the effigy then. I've got the money, I'm okay. You won't have one now, look. Oh, yes.
Product received.
Ew. It said 89. That just said 89, that I had 89 capsules. Look. Look, oxygen capsules 88, and I haven't. I've got 50. Unless I've got some hidden somewhere that I don't know. They're in the ship. Oh, I've got some in the ship. Oh, I put them in there. I must have put them in there earlier.
Radiation protection. Falling.
Oh, I remember doing it now, yeah. And I... So when I was dying the other day, why didn't I... Why wasn't it there? Here you go. Yeah, it has increased. What about you? Do you want one as well? What's your poison? Effigy, you say? I might have some of those. Yes. There we go, it's done. Just spent all that money on those for no reason. Oh, find them. He says, "You don't want the effigy back now, do you?" What? Oh my god, I just cut myself. Didn't like me like that, him. He was not amused by my not believing. Has to be seen to be believed. Where am I going exactly? It's not here though, is it? I'm not on the Atlas Pass, I'm on the other one. Just randomly changes to the different one. There are ways this game is broken. Hey, you're trapped in a simulation. Say none of this is real. You're wasting your time. There you go, there's Apollo. Come on. I've changed it again? Where is she? Oh, wait, right, over there. What was a weird shape that planet was. It was the shadow across the rings. It created a straight line. Don't see that on planets. Oh, it's back on again. Oh, good.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You should have localised storms in this game where you could just fly off and miss them. I missed the landing pad completely though. I haven't bought anything. I might have bought some. I might have bought like some fireworks.
Protection falling.
I don't care about the protection warning. I'm going to do it anyway.
Ground protection falling.
Unless I get stuck on the stairs.
Ground protection falling. Technology recharge.
I'm going in my direction. Dare ask me to put something in it again. You're listening to Apollo Radio.
Ground protection falling.
How's it going, dude? I'm a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Yeah, I am. I've just been speaking to him. Ooh, he's a bit erratic. I'll say whatever you want as long as you let me do the base. You need to expand the area. Let's go.
Protection falling. Technology recharge.
I got what I came here for.
Falling.
Locate Apollo's contact. Locate them. Oh, okay.
Technology recharge.
I honestly haven't, like, I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I've done the lore enough to know much about it. Is it somewhere I've already been? Got one planet. Boom. Straight off the force field. Slid through those doors sideways then, don't know if you could tell. Like that. No idea what you're talking about. Oh! I just got given a ton of stuff. Coolio. Hey, Lone Pine, hello. How's it going? Goings. I'm going to go to my base. The one I want to go to. I bet it says you have to go to a certain base. Oh no, it doesn't. It was that. Which one was it? It was that one, wasn't it? That was the one. Yeah, go there. Need to put a thing down, I think. I don't know, it doesn't matter, does it? Just whatever base computer you go to. Have you got any more wins on Fortnite? I haven't played it, I didn't play it last night. I did some building, and the last save I did, from the other day, I never saved over it, so I never actually achieved anything. I was trying some stuff out. My big toes cramping up. Right, this is the place, isn't it? Arse.
Radiation protection falling.
Do I have to build a cylindrical room? Is that a thing? I can't because I haven't got anything.
Product received. Product received.
Still got chlorine. What happens if you put... Oh, it doesn't matter. What was it? 250 or free? No, I thought it was free actually. I don't pay attention when you're in creative what the stuff costs. Just do it. Got a couple. Just got a couple. Tried creative to explore the map and build yesterday. I haven't done any creative. I really should do. I'm waiting until I get the back button, because then I've changed the controls, so I don't really want to be practicing and then having to change that after it. I don't need them anymore. Keep those. Is it a hot one as well? No, it's a radiation one. I got it wrong. I thought it was hot. Alright, he's got excited there, didn't he? Sounds a bit like Tommy Cooper. Just like that. Right, I'm putting putting this at the bottom, underneath everything. I'm base building. Kev's missed me base build. Yeah, I need to get in there first. Don't you realise I need to get in there? There's no door. They can't seriously believe that I was getting in there. I must have a door, yeah. Pure ferrite. Oh. I want to see if I can do another save, unfortunately, to see what it's like at the beginning when you haven't played it. What the algorithm does. Because then what it looks at mine and thinks, what's his, what's his game? Because when most of my wins come from before they add like this new matchmaking and bots and whatever. Oh, Timo's doing some of his farming again. Oh, it's good that you can place these where you want now. If you had the stuff. And I don't. Pure ferrite again, chromatic metal. You buy that here. Can you buy... I'm going to have to go up to the space station. Have I got the... No. Can I build it? The... Alright, I'm going to go to the space station. I'm going to buy some chromatic metal. On the 20th, oh yeah. Get to 111, bloody hell. You probably could. I don't know if I've played it. Well, you can, because I don't do any of the challenges. That's how you get up to a level, you know. I never did it, so I just played it and got to 100. So I'm going to go to the anomaly. Yeah, let's go to the anomaly first. Then I'll buy some chromatic metal. I need to get the survey thing to see if I can power my base. Then I'm going to have to keep messing about flying to it without any carbon. And I probably have got carbon, haven't I? Nope. I went, what? I'll go to the anomaly first, did you say? Yeah. Don't even have chromatic metal. It's like salt the earth kind of chap. He might have some. Not sell. No, he ain't got any. He hasn't got any. I bet there's some in the other room. Check that. He hasn't got any either. There's no one else. Will I check him? Okay, none of them have got chromatic metal. What are these for? Age-old question. Namaste, Mr. Geck. How has no one got chromatic metal? Has anyone got copper, actually? Didn't think about copper. Have you got anybody got anything that I could use? Be easy to scrap a ship, wouldn't it? But I think that'd be the way to do it. I wasn't even looking then, I was like staring. Holly, you're a goit. I'm a what? The Quagars. I believe the Quagars who could give, got technology to give me a new body. It's a garbage pod. It's a smacking garbage pod. Here's some copper. Don't know how much I needed now, I can't remember. Oh, it stopped when I walked. It's not going now though, so I think there must be a certain situation thing. Did I get any? Oh, got one out of that. Salvage data? What? When did I get salvage data? I don't remember getting salvage data. Was I giving it? Maybe one of them gave me salvage data. Take it. I'll take it. Oh, they probably did when I was doing the thing. In the thing with the thing. Yeah, I woke up last night thinking about Semtex. I went to bed and I sort of sat there and I went, like, and what happened to Semtex like that? I was looking back at when he last tweeted and stuff. Oh, I was going to say, S class, oh, it's mine. Doing the thing in the thing with the thing. Right, so let's move stuff that I don't want deleting over to there. Keep that. Right, you might need wire and loom. That's the sort of thing you need occasionally. Hey, you have a sleep. Don't be as much as I joke about it, don't be not going to sleep because of me. Just checking what's in there. Get rid of all that. So I'll go back down. No, I won't. I'll go to the anomaly. But that music, the heavy metal music was going to come on then. Yeah, good morning. Not good night then, good morning. Oh god, what was that? The controller vibrated and I nearly jumped out my seat. Radiant pillar till I die, radiant pillar till I die. Apparently I'm coming in there anyway. To do something. Expand base. Build construction terminal. Things can I buy with my 15? Don't really need the larger finder, do I? I thought I just got the appearance modifier. Don't need any underwater stuff. I just need like stuff for a solar panel, maybe. Oh, I see now I need those. Mineral extractor, I suppose, if I've got something down there that I can need to go and dig some stuff up. Right, I'm not going to do any farming because that's the old bloody point of stuff I'm not doing. I'm going to do wooden stuff. See, I've not bought any, like, really any pieces here at all. I've got a wall and a floor. I'll go for the triangle pieces.
Item received.
Ramp.
Item received.
Got one left on the small.
Item received.
Right, so now, if there's anything to mine, I can mine it. I just won't be able to collect it. I don't know, actually, can you not? I don't think you need the depot bit, don't you? Not sure. Not. I don't know if you can turn it on. You need power, though. So I need the power one first, don't I? Oh. What I needed. If there's nothing there, it doesn't matter. But I needed the survey device. That's what I came here for. Here's this one. I've got nanites. Definitely got nanites.
Item received.
Ah, see, I knew I needed wire and loom for something.
Item received.
Right. What is it to make anyway? Sodium diode. I had cobalt mirror and I sold it. Sodium diode. I don't think I can buy it. I suppose I'll go back to the space station. I'll put it in now.
Technology installed.
I had cobalt mirror. I can buy the cobalt. Is there any like shop here? Like trade terminal or anything? It's a bit of a weird thing that they wouldn't have a trade terminal. Maybe there is and I just ignored it. Anyway, I'll go to the space station, get whatever I need. Guaranteed there. Burn. It's never very smooth going into space station. It's always like you've hit something and then you have to stop suddenly. So you have to wait because they don't sell them in the... Do they? What do I need again? I needed... I don't think they sell cobalt mirror. I think you can buy them off of people, but I don't think they sell them. No, it's just wire and loom, isn't it? There you go, sodium diode, 2 of those.
Product received.
Oh, he's got chromatic metal, of course he has. Why wouldn't he have it when the first one I go to and I don't need it? I needed 3. Sorry mate, can I just bother you once more? I'm buying stuff this size, you should be really happy.
Product received.
Yeah. I think they sell, they must sell Cobalt Mirror as well. One of them. I have, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you can sell. Well, he hasn't got it, but he might. Well, I'll just buy a ship and break it down because that's guaranteed then. Not one of these though. I'll buy it, then I get loads of oxygen to you know, buy. He probably have one now on his own. Oh, you can get salt refract, so you must be able to get them then. He's got copper. Why has everyone got the thing I wanted earlier? Well, now I've got it. Switch the ship. Buy some metal plating.
Product received.
Buy some. Has he got other ferrite dust? I'll buy some ferrite dust.
Product received.
I'll buy some. Where am I looking? Oxygen.
Product received.
I do. And then I'll buy the ship. That was the one. Then I'll break it down. I get have me I think I'm getting a cobalt mirror somewhere. Oh, not out of this one. The only one without a cobalt mirror. You couldn't have planned that any worse. One second, my streams have gone funny. They're not in sync. None of the viewer things are working. 5, that's 5. Okay, so this isn't working properly. Get everything set up as I was going to set it up. Should add up to 5. It says 2. What's going on? Unless they both go, they've both gone down to 2 now. What happened? Did I get anything out of that? That's all I've got a storage one. Oh, no, how much? Yeah, okay. I think it's 28, I think it's quite good. Dex is back again with a new ship. He knows I'm going to buy it. One of them's got cobalt mirror. There it is. Ooh, up there. Right, now I can check what I can't. If there's any electric round. There isn't. Is that the same ship? Well, it's a little bit better. There's another one there. I don't want to do this now. Stop giving me all the ships. Great. No, I've done that now. Two of them, brilliant. Right now, get rid of that. Nearly 34,000 knights. I can get rid of that other explorer then. Hanging around. I'll just walk back. Actually ask them if they've got any pure ferrite. You always end up. I don't need that much though, do I? I needed. Oh, I need oxygen. I've got oxygen. Yes, I've got any. That's right. I don't. I'm gonna need more. I'll make it out of wood anyway, so it won't be ferrite much anyway. What's it cost to make? Let's take that off. What's it cost to make a storage container? Magnetized ferrite and sodium. Okay, have I got sodium anywhere? No, I was lucky then. Oh. Give me some sodium. I can't make them all. I can make. I don't know if I've got one actually. I can't buy it then if I have. I have some sodium, don't have it all. Don't need 4,000 sodium ever. Hold the button down. Can't type it in still. I haven't got enough to do it, so I can't. I'm never gonna get. I need to go finding some bits and bobs first to buy the other containers. Thank God I'm going through here, because then I can get rid of the damn thing. Current system is that one then, is it? Yeah. What was I doing exactly? I was in here doing... putting in... It's not doing it anymore. I bet you that's because it turned it off again. Yeah. And I need pure... Oh, I've got it. I thought it was magnetised. What was magnetised ferrite? So it was magnetised ferrite. Actually, because I don't want the cylindrical room. And I haven't got it yet. Hold on. I need to make some carbon. I should have oxygen. Just a bit. If there's some in there, I'll buy it. Just get it off the ground a bit quicker. Would there be any? You can't buy carbon in things, can you? I'll just go to 100, take it out. Put more oxygen in. Structures, wooden stuff. Get that in. I don't want it above because of the other base where things fly through it, and you don't want that. You see a Gek friend disappear. Make it a bit bigger this time because I usually make them too small and then I have to make them a bit more massive after that. Also, I don't get radiated when I'm building a base. Haha. I just sort of... That's the middle, isn't it? So 2, yeah. No, what you doing? I could have easily just shot a positron actually into the ground. I didn't think about that until just then. Have I got any storage? I've got 2. Lost the bottom. You don't need more than 2 though. Wow. Maybe I will eventually. So if there's anything in the other ones, of course there's 2 because this is the one with the chlorine. So there's bound to be some good stuff in there. I could shoot, but the time I land in my ship to shoot the stuff, I've already made my stuff. Oh, I thought I'd unplug my mic then. Don't need that. I need to do this bit. What have I got? So I've got that one. I've got the door. And I've got... What's it? That's just the door on it. What's in here? I've got a light, a flag. I build it too high, not too high, 2 stories high. But I've got the ramp, haven't I? So I can build the ramp going down to it. I don't know, maybe it would have been easier just to shoot the flora. They use the other refiners, I suppose. Anyway. Ah, I got nothing. But I've got mineral. The B. Probably end up being... Come on, there must be one somewhere. If it isn't anywhere anywhere near the base, then I wouldn't do it.
Radiation protection falling.
I don't really need that much power though. Got. I don't think there's anything about. I think it detects it from quite a distance away, so.
Stabilizing.
That's a waste of time, isn't it? Let's just test where this comes down. Oh. Eh? Why would that not fit in there? Do that. What? Maybe it's the floor. Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that happened. I'll go back one then, shall I? I might have to shift it a square to the... Oh, there you go. It's made for it. I can't put a floor. Maybe I think you can put floor in afterwards. What am I saying? What am I? I'm lying to my Actually, you can't because you can't get that underneath it. That'll do, won't it? A little bit of glitch building then. Superconducting fiber. Oh, I haven't bloody sold my stuff, idiot. I'm not going to sell it. I can sell it to these down here, I suppose. Just don't sell it to the terminal. To a roof. Actually, what's the floor panel like? Yeah, I'll use that. Floor panels are cheap. And they still work as roofs. Where have I put that one? Did I do that on this side as well? Yeah. I knew it went, it just didn't know where it went. Actually, look, I should do the stairs going up there as well. No, what you do is, that's so obvious, no, I didn't do it. You get the actual ramp, put it next to that one. Suppose I could give myself a little room to move there. Oh, I had to never push the button. Did not push the button. Then that would be the floor, if I can find it again. That one then go up this side. You see how central I've made it now. Well, not at all. Yeah, definitely out, wasn't it? Wasn't exactly central. Well, it looks alright. Oh, that's because I've not put it in the right place. Idiot. Let's say that looks pretty spot on. As much as I want it to for a utilitarian base. Still don't go. What about that side? God, it's only a little bit. What I do is I get it. I'll delete all that and then no. Spin it round. No, that's not going to work because when I do the door's going to be in a different place. Where is the ramp? What I could do is put the floor there, have the ramp go up to the top like that. Then I'll do a floor piece. Then I'll do the frontage. I'll go into there. Yes. I'll do the same with that one. fit as well.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. I might as well just jump off though. I want to go in there and come out this way. Let's get a better jetpack.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Are they different colour or are they just a shadow? A shadow. Oh, I could finish this, I reckon. Take all that out of there. Take that out of there. Take that out of there. Delete those. Just get as tight as you can to the back wall. I gotta go and higher in. And then put the bark. No, I'll probably only put 2 back in now. So the thing. I need to buy. Eventually buy. Put that and put 2 near the door. What? I hit some ground thing and it rumbled me. I can't do the next one because... Oh, I can. How did I get magnetised ferrite then? There we go, so they're back in action. Suddenly got a lot of stuff. Where did I get all that from? Higher in now. Oh, it's on the floor, isn't it? I put a door out the back. That's going to happen a lot, so it's basically me walking out to my ship. I don't need to go there. What am I doing? Teleport out doesn't matter. because I was so lazy and not getting me solar panels. I know I can make a ton of carbon and stuff and fuel it that way. It's only for the teleporter though, isn't it? So where is he? Over there. Little Gek, let me come in. Do you want a job? Look, he's here. And he hasn't left the room yet. But when I get there, he'll be there. He's got he's been making Beeble Bum Kevin Bum teleporters. I ain't got anything touched. That one, I want the right one. See the thing. Well, I'm just going to mute out for a bit to have something to eat. you got here because I was eating my biscuits. I don't know it all. Oh, that's some. He's an idiot. What? Maybe I'm an idiot then. Why? Just... I was too quick. Already got a storage container. Build science terminal. Okie dokes. I'll build it right next door. Oh, I need magnetized ferrite. You mix it with what? Saying that, if I quickly put some oxygen in there, just I'll have some of that then. It's gone really quiet today, hasn't it? What was the lava said? 3:42. Nearly an hour ago. What's happened? Something happened and I've missed it. Yeah, that's not enough. Don't know how much you needed now. 25. I needed 25, which I had already, probably. How close can I get you to your other mateys? Stand in a line. Do a bit of finding stuff. I need that. I do need this solar panel now. I should have bought that in the first place instead of the... Actually, what have I got? Storage containers. I've still got 2. just so I can buy a load of different ingredients and then store them. It's like this. Call my ship again. Take your time, bloody hell. How long before I run out of uranium doing it like this? Two. Have I not got the ones that recharge yet? No, I haven't got anything like that. I've not got them though, I must have them. Antimatter cobalt mirror. It's not that, it doesn't take. It would. Not enough time.
Technology recharge.
If it was really quickly, it'd be a good idea. Well, it's mid-air.
Radiation protection falling.
If it's 200, I'll do it. God, I thought it was getting a bit high off the ground then. Oh, I better go down here, or is that in the ground?
Falling.
Oh, it's going to be a bedrock piece of poo, isn't it? I don't know why I'm continuing for. I know it's going to be not going to be there. I'm stuck now. I do it because it's obviously not there. Ground just sort of stopped and there was nothing, nowhere else to go. See, while we're here.
Radiation protection falling.
What? What's what? Oh, I ain't got him in my bloody suit anymore. Where's the nearest cave? Can't believe that's going to happen. I have to use that sodium.
Radiation protection falling.
I've got the life support one either.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge.
I don't it is now. I've got 15. Well, that's probably enough actually. I think it is enough. I can either go.
Technology recharge.
Jump off the edge with no jetpack.
Radiation protection falling.
So, can I make the not save beacon? Carbon nanotube.
Product constructed.
Put the that there. I can do. Oh, I've got the battery. I just don't have the solar panel. What was the point of that? The solar panel cost what to make? Oh, gold. I need gold, yeah. And chromatic metal again, so it's probably best to just go in space, shoot a few asteroids. No, just go to the space station. So it was metal plating, which I bought some of, gold and chromatic metal.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat
Oh, probably don't need to. I'll probably add it anyway from the. It's probably one of my storage containers. I go to a Corvax. I don't know if the. Check if the Corvax one is a. Check it's on the right thing. Yeah. So there's no marker in here. The chlorine factory is is one then. Base computer archives. Have I started doing that? Or maybe I finished the base computer archives. I don't remember that. Let's go here then. Doesn't give you that much information on the when you get to a teleport. It just tells you where stuff is, not what, if it's a gek or whatever. This is a Gex, or why am I coming here? You what? Hold on, it would say, wouldn't it? I'd have it as a hauler. The claw. I'm gonna go there. I'm sure the first one was a Corvax. Then I can see what I had in the containers then. It's now been an hour since anyone said anything. Hello? Hello, is anything working? Testing. Everyone, when Lava went to bed, so did everyone else. This is an urgent message from the GMC mining ship Red Dwarf. No, Starbug. We are low on supplies. And the elastic snapped on the furry dice. Oh yeah, we're in space. Past a sort of ready moon. A few days. I've got augmentations in here. What? I got loads of stuff. What does it cost to do the sodium magnetized ferrite? Okay. Right, so I'm going up to space station, then I'm going to remake everything. Because I had everything, and I could have brought it with me. Doesn't want to give me this mission, tell you. I'm in a Corvax system. It was a Corvax, or was it Viking? That's a science one. Maybe I have to do the other one before that one. Abandoned building thing. Actually, maybe it's actually like a specific place to go to. Depends where I've been now, I don't know. One of them I went really far away. What I'll do is I'll go back to where I started. Where I started, where I had the where I was building the actual base, and do the one next to that. Be less confusing later. can't do it then, obviously. Just turn it on and off.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh, no, what? I'm not even on that one. Right, it's not here, okay, God. Fighter, that one. No, it's not here. I'm not falling for it. It's not here. What the hell is that on my screen? Ugh. Who's been putting their snotty noses on my screen? There was a cat or something jumping up. Bloody nearly wrecked it that day. Anyone there? Anyone watching? I'm getting lonely now. I'll go in a minute just to spite everyone. I'd carry on anyway. I'll probably be speaking to myself and doing what if I wasn't online.
Radiation protection.
Right, let's get down here. Well, I can go down there, I suppose. Whee! Oh, thank you. Oh, it's the storage containers, wasn't it? Hey, someone's there then. Thank you, Games for Fun. Just so I know so it's not broken. I could put that in there. Right, so I can build that again, both of them, right? Yes. Where did I get the sodium? Where's the sodium? I thought I got rid of it all. Oh, there's a bit there. Look. So I go. They're not gonna be filling there, are they? So I do this side with the storage. Oh, you can read a book from a library. Random quotes now that no one's ever gonna get. Yeah, I expect. I like that. Right, you don't need power, do you? It means I've got everything now that I didn't have earlier. I've got 12 augmentations. I'm going to use those. What? I never pushed the button. Salvage data. I've got some salvage data. That's good. I can add that to that one. Augmentations. They can go with those. Right, so I needed the gold. Quite need that much though. And what was it? I can't remember now. Chromatic metal, like you always do. It's cold in here, I tell you. Is that radio on? It is. I'm sat right next to it. What's wrong with me? Must be me. I have some sort of bad circulation. I'll put this on the roof. The roof. I'll put this right on top of the roof. In the middle. Well, actually, no, I'll put it under here. Where the sun isn't. Like, it doesn't matter. That would be so bad if you needed direct sunlight and a cloud come and it's shut down. Have that for Permadeath. That'd be a rule. I'll do like 3. I won't need many because I'm not power. There's nothing here to power really, is there? It's a teleporter, but that's not going to take much. Whatever's, you'll be fueled up soon. And then this wire go all the way through here. Can I attach it to the bottom? I'll just go through them, how does it? And I can go straight into there. Get rid of that. Actually, keep that. Always have a battery. This is my little tip. Always have a battery attached to stuff because then you can see what the whole thing's doing. Without going to the where the actually I could connect it to that, I suppose, can I? You don't need to power these, but I've not got any mining stuff going, so it doesn't matter. Plug that into here. Or there, even though I can't see it. There you go. I can see all the stuff that I've collected on it a long time ago. Back in the day. That's what people say, don't they? Back in the day. And they mean a couple of years ago. Back in the day. I've got plenty of oxygen. I didn't need to buy anything basically earlier. Waste of time. I don't know why you just don't put it R1, L1 and switch between the different ones, because it'd be easier then, and go between ship and loads of wire and loom. Yep, right. I've got plenty of stuff. I've got lots of cobalt mirror. Have I got any sodium? I don't think I need sodium diode. Got tons of cobalt mirror. Is that from scrapping the ships? I didn't do that then, did I? Can't have been. What am I doing now then? I got to go and find. Actually, what I do need, if I want to make a load more refiners, is on the health stations. Which hopefully is now next to the big one. No, that one. There you go. Glitch over. Get a bit of ionized cobalt if I've got any. No, wrong button. You've got to have some cobalt somewhere, surely. Do you not have cobalt? probably not. I don't think there was any caves from what I remember. Anyway, it's my ship here. I put. Oh, it's good. Right, it will always be there now because I'm not going to fly it. But I need to now because I need to go to a Corvax, the system they want me to. To check out what that mineral is though when I get back. I am assuming it's uranium or pyrite. And oh, have I been there before? Oi, have I been here before? Not that it matters that much. I don't know if I've got enough fuel. Oh. Woo! Spooky. Went all Doctor Who then. It's already a bit Doctor Who, that bit, isn't it? Imagine ship customization, just the TARDIS. I mean, there already are TARDISes now with the amount they can carry. It's a crappy system. Where's my space station? Can't believe none of the other ones had a horrible one. Come on. About a week later, get there. Remember that rule I was having no pulsing? Can play it Elite Dangerous instead. That outpulsing that had the other drive, whatever that drive called in that. That's it, land at the other side of the platform. I have to get out now and I have to walk over here, depleting all my stuff. He could come to me, can he? You've got legs, ain't you? Do you want a job? Cool. You're not getting paid anything though. Haha, you fool. In some of my bases you have to stand outside in the weather while I get to sit in the corner. No, I'm not flying back. I don't know why you just can't buy warp cells. You shouldn't be able to sell them because you can make them and then sell them, but there should be a buyer market. Right, we're going there, are we? Don't need anything else. Actually, while I'm here, have you got any cobalt? Cobalt, yes, some. Any actual cobalt? Here you go. I'm doing one to be a smart ass. Let's see how far one cobalt will go. Do you need oxygen? Is it? I think it's oxygen or carbon, I forget. Or ferrite. One of the three. It's one of the three 100% of the time. I should put that on the floor now, shouldn't I? Why's it run out of power?
Radiation protection falling.
What? How? How's it run out of power? Or maybe the sun went down just as I left. The batteries are knackered. I'm going to have to make a little thing up here, I think. Just to check on the batteries, that's what my dad says. He's having a smoke. The grid is 30. Oh, it just ran out of time, didn't it? Hello. Right, so am I supposed to be speaking to him then? Yeah, yeah. He got back here quicker than me. A fine base, is it? I thought it said that the Corvax is brimming with euthanasium. I was thinking, does he want me to and then it said request aid. I think, am I killing someone? Oh, he wants me to take his thing away and then come back and then do that thing in the thing with the thing. Right, I've learnt things. Let me out, buddy. Wait. I hate when you can't move. I ain't got any marrow bulb. Although, right, what was I saying about being a clever dick earlier? I had 1 cobalt. There it is, there's the 1 cobalt. But I've also got loads of oxygen, maybe. Yeah, I was stupid because I didn't have enough of it. I need at least 2. But anyway, I'm going to find a cave, and there's be some in there anyway. What a waste of time that was. Yeah, I forgot about the conversion rate. There's one over there, look. Cave, hello. Which way am I going now? Actually, it's quite far away than I thought. There's one behind me, right next to the bloody base. Mind you, I should the life support before I walk off. I'm never doing that shuffle. It's not going to happen. I tried to do it, I couldn't do it anyway, so that's good, innit? I'm not going to fly myself off a cliff. Are you cobalt? No. Is there going to be any cobalt?
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I want marrow bulb. I could have made the marrow bulb, that's what I was going to do, but there's nothing in here, is there? I've never been in a cave without cobalt. Apart from that cobalt there. That's it, I've done it. Right, I've got my cobalt anyway. I've not seen marrow bulb though. I'll make the marrow bulb. I think you can make marrow... No. Make gamma weed. Can't make marrow bulb. I can't remember now. I was looking at the thing the other day, so I should remember. Wait, I'll just...
Radiation protection falling.
knackered by the time I get there. Wait, now I've got cobalt. 21 of cobalt. And 250 condensed carbon. It's not carbon, it was oxygen. So I had in the first place, didn't I? Huh? Where's he gone? Did I put back in his suit? Probably, here it is. I got about 4,000 in the storage container. Yeah, you make 2 to 5 of that. What do I need cobalt for anyway? I can't remember now. Oh, it was the container. No, I've done the container. What was it? Something in here that I was going to make. That. None of that. None of that. That no. I wonder what it was. That I was going to make. Maybe it was a good. Something from a suit, maybe? Oh, is that, yeah. So I can glitch those two, yeah. I didn't need that much then, actually. A bit too much of it there. So... return to space. I don't want to do that. Why? You switch it halfway through. It's annoying. I don't want to do that one either. Search for abandoned building. Return to scientist. With marrow bulb, which I haven't got. Excuse me. Just check. Can you make marrow bulb? Or is it the other one? This. I don't think you can. Fungal, that's fungal mould. Sodium nitrate and mordite. Okay. Have I got any mordite? Need that. So I need condensed carbon, dihydrogen. I should have sold all this stuff when I had the chance. I'm not going to need that anymore. So have I got that? Oh, there's some. Right. So we put the dihydrogen in here. Then you put it there. Then you put the condensed carbon in there. That makes the mordite. I don't know how much you would need. It doesn't take that much actually. Then I'll take that out, put that in here. Take that out. I put the mordite and then sodium nitrate. If I've got any. So I've got some in here definitely. Well, some, bloody hell. Might as well put some in to make some before I delete everything. Guarantee I'd have 1,000 of that. No, what are you doing? Oxygen. I run out of oxygen. Well, in the suit. There you go. That should make more. And I'll put that in. Combine that with the other one. I'll go up to 50, then I know I've got sodium somewhere to make it. Carry that on. So that one is going in there. Sodium nitrate. That makes some barrel bulb. Makes 200 of it. I don't think you need that much. I've got it. I need 30. Acquire cobalt. Oh, and cobalt. I had that though. I had the cobalt. I just didn't know I needed the cobalt. I can go in there, in there. I've got loads of it though, haven't I? How much do I need? Tell me. 30. Don't really need cobalt. It's not as much. Oh, I've done it. I've done it. Go on. Yay. Don't you have to go anywhere apart from outside. It's my bulb. It took me ages to find that. It did take me ages to find that. Oh, I've got a large refiner that I don't want. And the blueprint for... How much are they worth? I'm just doing it for the price, really. Oh. Gone to sleep. Imagine if you could do that. So, I've now got things to make other things. I've got Vesium. I've changed it all. I know you can make that easier, but that's not how it used to be when I was a nipper. Is that it? Is that the only things I've got? Still not bad though, is it? I can still do it though, just to I'm not going to do anything today anyway, am I? So might as well finish this bit off. Get away. I'll do this, then I'll find the abandoned building, then I'll... that building. Well, I'll keep that then. Definitely keeping it now if I see it. It's going to feed loads of animals. God, it's a mess in here. Spin the chair. Why can't you sit in some chairs? It's weird. One day I'll upgrade that.
Radiation protection falling. Units receiving.
There should be stocks. Right. Here, judgment. Terminal online. Connection established. Error. Oh shit. He's dead. corrupted by traveller interaction. Dirty fingers. They see you. No, they don't. They've got the curtains closed. That's rubbish. They don't see nothing. Apart from the streaming part. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Do that one. Turn to the scientist.
Radiation protection. Falling.
And then... What? That's because I did it in another thing, didn't I? I think people do see that one as a bug, and they don't know how to get out of it or something. You go to another system, it tells you to do it. Brilliant. I'm gonna use that, and look, it has to go back up there, doesn't it? Install? No, I won't. Doing what the man tells me. I'll go to the space station anyway. No, I don't think I've got any warp left, have I? Oh, I've got loads because I've got... Yeah. I did upgrade it, didn't I? Oh god, sleepy. Put ASMR in the title tomorrow. Two hours of just warp, just pulsing around. Bouncy, bouncy, stop. Got 2 hour one of them. Don't know what I'm doing it for. Don't need it. Oh, abandoned place. kick to the right or left with broken. Not large ship. I didn't see any ship.
Technology recharge.
Look at the clouds, they look nice then. Fix the clouds they have. Certain angles. Oh, now I've got to land it. Oh, there's the door. Is that obvious there? I couldn't see the bloody thing. I could see it was red. I'm looking for red. What'd I get? What'd I get? Tell me what I got. I think it was glass, wasn't it? So go back to him. Go back to him. I'll go back to them. Remember, you've got your... Oh, I'm running out, actually. I'll sell all my crap that I got off the ship thing. Don't know where the space station is. So you gotta remember these things when I go put HUDless. Be able to see anything. Ooh, the aliasing then, around that planet. Cut wood with that, with those jackies. Wait for something to come in, sell off, well, I'll move the stuff over. The stuff I'll keep, that can go. All of that. I don't need that because I've got, keep that. That can go in there. That can go over there, and then that can stay. Oh, I've got tons of the stuff. And then the oxygen. Cargo. Where are you? What is this then? A wealthy Korvax, okay. I think I usually go there straight away because of the getting the what was I going to say then? Getting the explorers. I always want to get that first, and didn't. So that's that gone. I buy. Don't know. Stop doing that thing. Do they all do that? Roll their eyes, don't? I got 238 million. Where did I get that? I don't remember having all that. It accumulates, doesn't it? That's probably the most I've ever had in one game. I bet you. I need anything? Did I need anything in particular before I went back? Poly oxygen, it's great. Been a bit weird the last like hour and a half. Didn't seem to be anyone about. I'm going soon, so. I've got like 4,000 of it in a storage container that I just found. bought loads. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy absolutely tons of stuff and then. Why can't I do base archives from anything? It's a bit weird. Imagine if I go to it, it'll activate that one. I don't need to. I thought I'd done it. Well, I haven't done it. Hey, see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another shelf tomorrow. Might be a bit later. If I turn this on, if I do base archives, right, from here, surely it'll come on there.
Radiation protection falling.
That's rubbish, that. I don't want to keep going back to the same one. Because I usually have one base. It'd probably be the first one though, wouldn't it? It'd be the one that... But yeah, if I have a look, it'd be the... Oh, no, it isn't. It's the very, very first one, I think. Yeah, it is. A bit of a palaver, isn't it? Is this all this, like, doing alright now? Since it's loaded up properly. Saved properly, charged. Right, who's first? You. I found something. I don't know what it was. Was it glass? Oh, didn't I already have that one? Hey, John. Oh, hello, John. I've just got all my storage containers in one go. Is that usual? Have to buy them now. That's good. Is that it? Did he not return? Go on. Anytime now. I'm here. I'm standing right next to him. He's there. Look. He's stretching. DL. It's a long way about, isn't it? If you guys from processors, oh, that's good because he's about to give me the ingredients. Right, oh, a construction. Okay. Oh yeah, he's still asleep. Cobra that day. Remember that Cobra? On asleep. I don't remember getting all of them though. I just thought I'd get one. That's right. I probably will use them. If I can I get them all in there? I might have to put the roof up a bit more. I thought that was enough. Right. So I'm here. 5 foot. Oh, later return to him. Oh, I ate that. I can do the processors now, can't I? I think. Haven't I got that? Oh, it's there. Right in front of you. Carbon nanotubes. Chromatic metal. There you go, there's the chromatic metal. Have I got if I've got them on their own, I'll be happy. It is condensed carbon, I think, isn't it? No. Where's the carbon then? Is it in the ship? I'll do it, I don't care. How many do I need? I think it's 2, isn't it? You better not have changed again. Why is it? It's 2. I know it's 2. It's 2. Definitely. Definitely 2. How many do you need? 2. How much are they worth? That's the thing I was caring about. Nah. You'd have to make a lot, wouldn't you? Especially with chromatic metal. I think you're a bit odd, mate. Do you have an Atlas for Pat? No. A 4? What, an actual physical thing? Or is there a 4? I've never gone for them. You never really need them. Acquire Pugnium. I've got... There's some there, I don't know how much I need. 50. That's antimatter. 40 antimatter just sitting there. I had Pugnium, I saw it. Ah. I thought I had some. It wasn't in this save where I got absolutely, like, too much of it. Yeah, the physical. No, I'm not got the physical. Oh, sorry, I thought John said that. I just see the J. Do you have it? No, I haven't got 4. Captain Steve won't make me one. If you asked him nicely, he would. I want a massive... If anyone's going to give me an Atlas Pass, I want an oversized one, like a check you get when you've won something. Oh... I have to go back up here now. I built those ramps, and then I realised it's probably quicker to do this. Yeah. Oh, you get the 3D stuff, yeah. I want a big one. At least 2 foot. If you see my, imagine that North Ghost would be about, if you see my 2 foot Atlas Pass. No, that's why I didn't get anything. I didn't do anything. I've done any of the I've never done any stuff like that. I didn't even know what it was. I couldn't even think of what I was saying. Come on, some of my stuff Pugnium. Never did speculation. I'm the one who says don't speculate. Just wait for something and then be happy when it comes. Don't, unless you can take it. I think Steve can. No, none here. The same, isn't it? All I want is a little bit of Pugnium. I'll buy loads of it, but a little bit of Pugnium. Yeah, I want a proper one. remember he printed them out, didn't he, for that competition that Black Suns did, and he won the first one. What was the point of that? What we're gonna win? That thing you sent me about a week ago. There's some. Actually, I think he was the one who sent them out. I'm not sure. Let me type it in. Let me type it in.
Product received.
TMAT. I found it. I'm not shooting any bloody sentinels. Cool. Stick it in the wallet. Yeah, aimless it is. I want to make loads of money. That's what I'm going to do now. I mean, scrapping ships. That's why I've got 200 million. Then I'm just gonna go through all the galaxies. That's what I'm gonna do. I reckon I'm just gonna fly off. Fly off in the radiant pillar or something. And find that 181 that no one can ever find.
Friends forever and ever. Oh, friend.
Thank you to Ultra something. I can't read the next bit because it's Spartacus. Oh, it'll come up here, won't it? Thank God. Oh, Ultra Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. Don't be taking my name. Kirk Doug is his grandson. I got number... Ooh, what's that? What's that number then? Oh, out of. I can't see. Oh, number 101. No? No, 11 even. It's not bad, is it? I assume that's what that means. It's 10,000 out of 10,000, yeah. Namaste, Geek. Right, I'm going to do that now. Fire and armor, good, right. Do I need to speak to you at any point? Yes? Oh no. Oh yeah, in an hour. We've got an hour. What did I say? Sell all... I did. That's right. Sell all the stuff, but I did. Wait, I've got too much stuff now, haven't I, really? I'll build all my containers and then I'll finish. That'll be the end. This is the end. Wow, sodium. That was quick, wasn't it? Haven't got any sodium. Come on. I'd say it isn't so. Oh, what if I get rid of it? Nanites, I know, but it's just going to be there. I've got sodium there. Can't believe I haven't got any more. A-class fighters and shuttles are good. Oh, what am I missing? Every S-class, yeah. Any A-class. Yeah. Downloaded Bioshock. Oh, I should have done that. Thanks for reminding me. It's free, isn't it? You've got a Jeep in your freighter. Keep your freighter empty so you can transfer all the scrap resources. Yeah, I just trade them back. You suppose it is good to have them all stacked up and go to the right places, but I just sell them there and then. Especially if you're stuck in the same place, and that's your little a bit of a challenge I was doing. What was it again? 20, so if I go up to... Okay, well, how have I got left? 7. 240. No, 228. If that's true, that's brilliant maths there. Right there and then I worked that out. When in Red Dwarf, where they get the letter, Rimmer gets the letter from like home saying his dad died, and Lister reads it out as he passed away peacefully in his Jeep in main sleep. Like, how could you get the J and the S and the S and the, you know? Oh yeah. Actually, keep that there. Actually, I'll keep it, but I don't remember what the... Oh, there's some there, look. I knew there was more. I always knew he was dead, because they all are, aren't they, like that, because it's 3 million years later. Because you were close then, he goes, close? I hated the man. It's 4 enough. I do up to 5 because I've never had more than 4, I don't think. I think in my base that I had in the first Permadeath I might have had... I ran out of magnetized ferrite. There must be some somewhere. I can't pure there, so I can make it out of that. There it is. That'll do, won't it? I don't think I'm gonna run out anytime soon. Well, I'm gonna have little sections for the different ingredients of different things, like letters and words. They're nuts. Oh, my TV's turned off. It's been 4 hours then since I turned the TV on, and it says... Shitty shit. Hold on. Get out. There's an exotic landing. I'm definitely scrapping that one. Unless it was the battery's running out. I'm at the bloody ladder. I've got money to spend. Quick. It went. One idiot. I could have got in the ship, can I, there? Why did I build it on the floor? Why did I build it on the floor? Why can't I have some elevator? I should do a teleporter. I ain't got one. Next time. I don't know what's been said there. I'm reading it thinking, what? I've missed something somewhere. Oh, sorry, there, I have missed something. The coronavirus. I've been doing a lot of research into it. I have some things that are very concerned. Oh, it's all gone conspiracy now, is it? Wire base armor. I can't. I haven't done the base thing yet. Right, I'll go do that then, shall I? If I turn it on, that one. Right. Should take you straight to it now. Doesn't. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Give me the... Tell me where I go to go, like you do every time. Oh, here we go. Weapons, yeah. Special tactics and... Oh, bloody hell. That's why I needed the Pugnium. Oh, what's going on? Lost it completely now. There it is. So I gave him the Pugnium and then I had to go and find more and it didn't tell me that I needed more. Stupid geck. Iron up? Yeah, well I've just done that. Right, so there's no, he stopped speaking to me, that's good. Oh no, that is that one. But armourer, scientist, armourer, so that's 2 in 1 there. I can find him then, shall I? Oh, can I do another save point? Because I'm lazy and I can't be bothered. I had sodium nitrate, what did I do with it? There it is. I put that all in this suit because I know just in case it deletes it. I don't need the sodium. Oh yeah, the sodium was for those that I stopped making. Right, save it. It's too late anyway. Come on. Can't be getting later and later every day. Saved. Savey save. Where is it? 49. That's exactly what the time is. Yeah, it's shaping up nicely. I think I'll get one more thing in there, won't I? Then I'll put all these in different compartments, and I've actually I could do another wall. I think. Not sure. This is like reading like a certain person on Metal Gear Solid forums. Everyone's going, what? What are you talking about? Everyone's like, what's going on? John's like, right. Anyway, I'm going. I'll have to process it. Oh, my ears. See this right one, it's got like a bump that's been aggravated. I'm my Ace new headphones. I haven't seen Pone stream. He hasn't seen my headphones. That he got. Sort of. Anyway. Back tomorrow. I don't know how late I'm going to be. I might have to do another shelf. I might do more. Anyway, live long and prosper. Peace. Give it a thumbs up and I'll be checking if you do. I can't see when people do, so I don't know. What's that about? Cheese still? No, I don't know. Oh, my eyes have gone funny now. Look at that. What is that? 10 likes it says there. Thank you. Swiss, or like a bit of Swiss chocolate. Been eating some Swiss chocolate lately. Anyway, I can go. I see you tomorrow if you're about. Any of you? I assume some will. And we get some. I might start making money tomorrow. I think. I get some certain like ingredients together. And I say goodbye. If I was closer to the mic. Bye bye.